whistle before the play?
I don't remember hearing no whistle. No.
How hard is that to rally from? I mean, it's got to be frustrating. You guys are off the field and then you're back out there for another series.
I don't think it really mattered. We got to stop. At the end of the day, we got to stop, and we can't really control what they do.
I mean, nobody knows because you don't have the medical reports. Were you surprised how Mahomes was able to move? I know you guys held him down and held him in check, but I think a lot of people were thinking he may not be able to move like that.
No, I mean, it's a billion-dollar industry. He was going to be ready to play just because of that regard. And then also he's one of the best players that we'll ever see play this game. I had no doubt that he'll be prepared and ready to play. So kudos to him.
Jessie, is there anything you've learned about yourself, about this team over this last year?
Patience and just never being too high, never being too low. Just always love people, whether shit's going good, whether shit's going bad, just love them. And that's going to take you a long way, and I feel like that's what we did. Things weren't going well, and we just loved on one another every single day, and next thing you know, we're on a 10-game winning streak. So, yeah, like I said, it's going to be tough. It's tough to talk about.
The finality of this game, obviously, you guys are as close as any team. A bunch of guys in here have said this. How much harder does that make this in losing in that way?
Yeah, losing period hurts. But certain situations, some people won't be here. Some people will be here. But like I said, I haven't really been able to reflect and think about what's going on, to be honest with you.
Knowing that this might have been your last game here, I mean, how do you kind of process all of that, given the context of what it might mean for you moving forward?
Yeah, like I said, super grateful. That's all I could think about running off the field. Is to where we were when I first got here, and where it ended. Just says a lot. It just says a lot about how if you love one another all the time, and you hear that, we've been talking about that all year round, good things happen. So, like I said, I've met a lot of great people, in this locker room, in the training room, reporters, normal people in Cincinnati. I've built huge, relationships, connections. So if this is the end, I'm super grateful for the process, super grateful for everything that I've learned here in Cincinnati in my 5 years. So we'll see what happens.
Not a lot of guys get the experience of building something from the ground up and then getting it to the point where you got it now. What was that experience like, and kind of is there something maybe rewarding about seeing it go from, like you said, go from then to now?
Like you said, I mean, I can't really say what I want right now. I don't really know what to say, but I just know I have a connection with my brothers that'll last forever. So yeah.
This may be a dumb question, but I assume you want to stay. I assume you want to be back if it can work.
Yeah. Like I said, I've created really close bonds within this whole organization. I've been drafted here. I became a man here. I love to be here. But that's out of my control. And whatever happens, at the end of the day, I can say I love my brothers like no other. I play my heart out like no other. And that's all you can really control at the end of the day. Like I said, I'll be able to look back on this and learn from it and have those connections forever.
You guys